Hello lovely people, you're welcome back to Lady T Skills and Empowerment, and in today's tutorial I'll be teaching you how you can thicken your watery liquid soap. If today is your first time of coming across my channel, you are welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, and to my returning subscribers, I sincerely appreciate you. And in today's class I'll be thickening 20 liters of watery liquid soap. Yeah, your liquid soap can be watery for a lot of reasons, a whole lot of reasons. So if you make liquid soap and it's watery, there is no cause for alarm. Don't pour it away. There is a way you can thicken it up. There are so many methods. So I'll be thickening my 20 liters of liquid soap using 4 liters of water, and I'll be making use of nitrosol 120 grams and soda ash. I'll be making use of just 80 grams. So this is my nitrosol, and this is the second one is my soda ash. So you will need to dissolve your soda ash before you start your production. So I'll go and dissolve it and come back and we start. So this is after my soda ash have dissolved. Don't forget, the water I used to dissolve my soda ash was part of the 4 liters of water I measured. So this is the remaining quantity that I'm pouring into my bowl. And after pouring the water into the bowl, now I'll be adding my nitrosol gradually. As you add, you stir. You don't just add and say you want to come back and stir, or you add everything at a time. No, you are going to have another problem. So it's advisable you add and stir, add and stir, and that is what I'll be doing now. Please, if this is your first time of coming across this channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to put on your notification bell, and don't forget to like, share and comment on this video. If you have any question, just ask me. I will respond to your question. So you keep stirring until your nitrosol starts to get thick. Thick, not too thick, please, because you are trying to thicken a watery liquid soap. So can you see I've mixed it to this extent? As a beginner, I will advise you not to allow your nitrosol at this point to get too thick. So if you are the one making it, this point is okay for you. But you know, I know what I'm looking for. So after my nitrosol have thickened, I will add my dissolved soda ash. I'll be adding it gradually and I'll be stirring it. I'll be adding it and I'll be stirring it. Can you see that my soap is trying to like kind of form small lumps? If you are a beginner, don't allow it to be too thick before you start adding your soda ash. So I'm adding it, and right now after adding everything, you need to give it a thorough mixing. So this is after mixing everything. That's what I'm trying to show you. All those lumps, they are nowhere to be found. After mixing my soda ash with my nitrosol, they are nowhere to be found. So the next thing you will be doing after this is to be adding your watery liquid soap gradually. You don't pour everything at once, please. You just take little quantity. You add, you stir, you add, you stir, you add, you stir. So guys, can you just see how watery the liquid soap is? Can you see it? I actually saw somewhere where they were selling chemical, and I just let me branch and get chemical. I didn't know I was getting expired and inferior chemical, because I actually went back to the place. Although I have a chemical supplier, but I was just doing oversabi, and the oversabi almost put me in trouble. And out of the chemicals I bought there, actually it was just one that was not okay, but that one has caused me a lot of stress. So we advise you guys to watch out for where you get your chemicals. So this is after mixing gradually. Right now I'm pouring the remaining quantity of my watery liquid soap, and you will need to give it a thorough stirring, like as thorough as you can, please. It is very important, and that is what I'll be doing for the next 5 to 10 minutes, depending on the frequency at which you stir. So this is me stirring. So keep stirring. You stir very well. Your liquid soap can be watery for a whole lot of reasons. If you add your perfume directly during production, you add your color directly, you expose it to sunlight, you don't use the proper ratio of chemical, or you use inferior chemical, so many other things can cause it. So you keep stirring, guys. If you have not hit the subscribe button, what are you waiting for? Please hit that subscribe button. So after stirring it, I am going to keep my soap for the next 24 hours. I will advise you to keep it for at least 24 hours so that it will settle down very well. So this is me still mixing it, so you need to give it a very good mix before you keep it. So this is after mixing, and I'm satisfied with the level of mixing. Can you see that it looks as if we are just making a new liquid soap, like the foam, the thickness, everything. That is how it ought to be after you've mixed everything together. So that is me showing you the outcome of my soap after mixing, and this is just after 8 hours. It's not even up to 24 hours. So can you see there's no lump and it is thick. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.